Hello everyone. Thank you for tuning in today. So if you guys are new here, this is Dhwani, and if you guys have been following me so far, thank you so much. So as the title suggests, this video is about requesting Priyanka Chopra, and yes, the Priyanka Chopra. And honestly, I have been very nervous. At the same time, I'm very excited to make this video because I really wanted to tell her this since she launched her hair care line called Anomaly. I even thought about pinging her on Instagram, but I wasn't sure if she's going to react or not. So if you guys like this video, please do me a favor and please do all of us out here favor by tagging her on Instagram, on Twitter, on TikTok, just to get this to her attention, what I'm going to discuss. And if this gets to Priyanka Chopra, then yeah, I think you're gonna do some amazing work for people like us who are going through hair loss. And if you do, then please do give me a shout out. But yeah, let's get to the meat of the matter, as we say. So the reason, okay, so let's just to give some context about what I'm talking is like I'm 31 years old. I'm suffering hair loss since I was 17, so that's like around 14 years, I guess. And always growing up as a kid, we used to have all this campaigns, ads, posters about all the hair care, whether it's a shampoo, conditioner, scalp treatment. So all the posters, all the ad campaigns, everybody would have this beautiful individuals with amazingly luscious hair. And growing up as a kid, like imagine being a 13, 14-year-old and you're just seeing everyone with beautiful hair and you're having hair loss. It's like it just doesn't feel right. It's a lot of insecurity that it creates because it's like in my head, like when I'm 16 or 17, I have seen ads of this beautiful people with amazingly perfect hair. I always believe that one should have hair like them. So my request to Priyanka Chopra is I do want her to have a campaign around hair loss for her hair care line Anomaly, because I think somebody needs to take a step of normalizing hair loss, right? I know that Priyanka Chopra did a participated did she was a part of the campaign in Victoria's Secret, which did a talk about diversity and inclusion. She was part of the denim campaign where she's talking like I am curvy. So she's representing a lot of us when it comes to curvy, which when it comes to diversity, she is representing Indian culture in the West and being an Indian in California and the kind of awareness about Indian culture she has brought in US. It's like it makes me really happy. So I think that the only person who can help me achieve this, or the person whom I would want to request this, is her. And I really want her to, like as I said, have a ad campaign, have a campaign, have posters with real people with different kind of hair, because many of us are going through hair loss which can be triggered from genetic or PCOS or autoimmune disease or stress, and obviously other medical conditions are there, and there are so many of us out there, and so far I haven't seen any normal hair care line actually talking about it or doing representing us. Nowadays everything else has been represented like pretty well, like when I say it's like different body shapes, different diversities, and it's great to see that, and I want that kind of inclusion to come when it comes to different kind of hair issues as well. And I would really love if she takes a step in this direction, because I mean, kid me would be really happy to see people having different kind of hair. Like imagine a campaign where you have people with varied kind of hair, somebody with like obviously the beautiful luscious hair, gray hair, hair loss, some sort of female pattern hair loss, alopecia, a stress triggered hair loss. And imagine a campaign shown using the same hair care products for all of them. Like imagine an Anomaly campaign um, having showing people having hair loss, because people with hair loss do need to wash their hair, they do need to condition their hair. My scalp also gets dry and flaky, and I know I still need to use scalp treatments. So it's like normalizing that thing, right? Like I really want to spread awareness for alopecia, but I can only do so much. uh, but people like her who has such a wide audience, who has such a wide influence, just imagine the amount of empowerment or amount of awareness it can create. to the people who look up to her, like people like me. I mean, I aspire to be like her. Like her confidence, her aura is just something else. So I would really like her to do something about it. Or the other thing is, like, also, I know that most of the people in the entertainment industry do wear hair extensions, wigs, and all, because they need to be ready for a different kind of roles, whatever it's required. So anything, like, even if she can also take a direction in, like, showing that your Anomaly hair care line is used for washing and conditioning hair extensions, because hair extensions, wigs also needs to be washed and conditioned because they're human hair. So imagine if she has a campaign where somebody, like a hairstylist, is washing the hair extensions or a wig using the Anomaly, and then placing it on a top of and placing them on top of maybe a model, maybe a person with hair loss, and person is a model, because at the end of the day, that can help to normalize the wearing hair as well. So these are the two main requests I have for Priyanka Chopra. I wish she sees this video, and that's why I'm going to keep it brief, because I don't want to waste her time. And I want all of you guys to help me out here by tagging her in the video. But I think I'm going to keep it short this time. So yes, this is all for the video. Do subscribe and like the video if you like it. Do write it in the comments what you guys think about this one. And if you guys have any questions or anything, any queries, or just want to talk to me, feel free to ping me on my personal Instagram. I'm going to leave it in the description box. But that's all for today, lovelies. In Priyanka Chopra's word, there are things, everybody is special. There are unique things about you that makes you. And that's what actually makes you as beautifully being you. Until next time, lovelies. Bye-bye.